Dieting in 2024 should not be that hard, and here's why. Out of all the things I've seen on the internet, and after I've done my research, 60% of people in this whole freaking world don't have an information problem. And you probably guessed it by now. They have an addiction and a technology problem, a phone problem, a tablet, computer, and it is very normal nowadays. So like I said, I don't think there's an information problem because, dieting, optimized dieting for 2024 is actually fairly simple, just don't eat what makes you fat. And I'm pretty sure that, none of you that are watching this are dumb or, the R word, the retarded word. Oh, I just said it. But, some of you have at least thousands of fucking brain cells that are working right now. Fucking neurons just, fucking boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but it's true. I don't think you're dumb because you clicked on this video. And, dieting is fairly simple. Just lower your calories, eat the right food, eat protein, prioritize your fucking protein so you can build massive muscles like mine. I know the lighting is not, no. I don't take the most advantage of it, but, it's true. Just eat protein, lower your calories. But, before you click off this video, I want to tell you why. It's hard nowadays to diet down to, whatever weight you want to do. Like I was saying a couple of seconds ago, I don't think there's an information problem. I think we have a lack of discipline problem. And like I said, it is worldwide. And I'm pretty sure you can agree with me. And you know why I think that way? It's because dieting is all about the choices we make today. And those choices will reflect to the actions we have to make the next day. Hopefully that makes sense. And let me just give you a quick explanation for that. So, if you eat a ton of calories, let's say today, the next day, meaning tomorrow, you're going to feel guilty and desperate to, reduce calories for the next couple of days until you feel good about yourself. Because you did tons of damage that one day that you feel guilty and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to, get fat. I'm going to, break my fucking diet, even though you lack a lot of discipline. But the damage is done. What can you do about it? The only thing you can do is honestly just keep going. I'll be real honest with all of you people. Right now, if you don't know, or you probably don't know me, but right now, today is actually day 80, or I think no, it's day 82 of my fat loss progress out of 212 days. So, what I initially did was gain 50 plus pounds, like around summer. And so 4 months passed by. October 31st, I was like, you know what, that's it. That was actually around this time. Right now it's dark, so I made the decision right before midnight, October 31st, to say, you know what, I can't breathe. I have tons of brain fog. My fucking knee joints hurt. Everything hurts. I don't feel so good about myself. I look in the mirror and I know I'm, gaining weight for a purpose, but, it was just getting a mental fucking toll on me, and I just couldn't live like that no more. And that's why I decided to start my actual fat loss journey, and I started 2 months before New Year's, and right now it's almost my 3rd month. It's going good, but I'm gonna be real honest with you, it is not the best. I have my days of I said, well, fuck it, it's just one day. I'm just gonna eat some fucking carne asada fries and we'll just forget about it and just keep going. And guess what, we kept going. And another example, I went through not a hard time. I made myself go through a hard time just because I'm stupid sometimes. And so I'm human. I'm not perfect, even though I look handsome and I'm a fucking hot stud, yeah. I went through something that I wasn't supposed to at the time, and that was like a week ago exactly. Yeah, fucking a week ago. And I couldn't eat a lot, my fucking brain was playing with me. And so I had chemicals going through my brain, hormones and shit, and so that made my body not want to eat. I lost my appetite. And so I'm like, interesting. I knew there was something going on here. And even though I was trying to force myself to eat, right? Just to eat like fucking a meal, I didn't want to, my body was fucking rejecting the food and, I wanted to throw up. And so I'm like, interesting. So, I tried to eat as much as I could. these past couple of days I just been eating in and out just because it's high palatable, and somehow it just went in. That was the only thing I could eat, and that was the only craving I had. And it was very weird. That story time will come out later when I'm successful. That will come out eventually, because it will teach a bunch of men a very big lesson that I went through. And it is very powerful. But if you want to hear the story, let me know, just in case some guy is like struggling right now. I'll tell you a story and you will have to relate with this 100%. But yeah, so going back into dieting, after I went on a rant, after I went off a rant, I'm not saying that you don't have to eat fucking high palatable food, or you can't eat this candy bar. You can, of course you can, but only with one condition. You have to really measure yourself, and you really need to control yourself. That's where the lack of discipline happens, because some people might think, oh yeah, I have this diet plan, I bought it from fucking B Shred, or I bought it from Greg Doucette, and yeah, I mean, I have my fucking plan right here. I'm gonna put it on my fridge and I'm gonna look at it every single day. But guess what? Yeah, they might look at it every single day, but they're not taking action, they're not taking self accountability, and they're not doing it. That's the worst part about it. You can buy all the fucking supplements, you can buy all the fucking drugs, you can buy all the books, all the everything, but guess what? If you don't take action and actually consume the product, or actually do something with the product that will actually help you, guess what? Nothing's gonna fucking happen. Your dieting dream, your dream physique, your vision will not happen because you did not take action. And plus, you're eating fucking shit that you're not supposed to eat. Fucking junk food. Fucking, endless amounts of just a bunch of shit you can eat, man, That mindset of yours really needs to just go away, You have to dissolve it little by little, because guess what? You are human, I'm human. Like I told you a couple minutes ago, I'm not perfect. I try to maintain myself and control myself into actually following the diet that I go through, depending on a certain amount of calories. I do like 2,500 to almost 3,000 some days, because I am indeed very active on, let's say, 60% of my week. I'm fairly active, but that might not be you. You might be at an office, you might be working for someone else, you might be just doing this, all day, but that's fine, doing this all day. But if you have your vision, you have to change. If you have your vision and your goal physique of looking like, let's say, a beach lean body type, and you want to look like that, bro, guess what? You're gonna have to make a sacrifice and really not eat what you really like. Maybe pizza, bye pizza. Maybe ice cream, bye ice cream. Maybe postpone it, or not postpone it, but maybe just switch it, for something healthier. Let's say like a pint of ice cream that has no fucking fat or sugar. That could work. That can kill the craving, but do you really want that? Like, come on, man. Like, you need to make sacrifices. Right now I'm making big sacrifices. Tons of it. Not just for dieting, but just for life in itself. And, I'm telling you, if you really want something, it's gonna have to, make some sacrifices. And it sounds rough, it sounds rough, it sounds hard, but guess what? Nothing in life comes easy. Nothing. And I don't care if it sounds cliche. This is really, coming out of me. I do have a script, but I'm just like taking a look, I'm just taking like a quick look over it. So, this might not have a lot of editing or fancy edits, and it's just real shit, And I'm telling you, I'm telling you what it needs to be said, because if I don't lead by example, or, if I don't tell you the things that I'm doing, because, I have to do them, that's why I'm doing this fucking video. I'm fucking dieting, and you need to optimize your dieting at the end of the day. Just get rid of get rid of all the distractions, get rid of the distracting foods that you have in front of you. If it's a fucking, let's say this is a Coke bottle, switch it around for a Diet Coke, or you switch it around for this kind of fucking, fitness water, or whatever fucking water. But don't drink sugar. That's the mistake I made. Don't do it. Man, high caloric drinks will add up so quick, man, that you'll be surprised how many fucking pounds of fat you gain in a week or a month. It is fucking crazy stuff, man, because your body at the end of the day is a super machine. And, if you put shit, you're gonna look like shit. If you put, healthy stuff, guess what? Unless you have really bad genetics, I mean, you're gonna look like, you're gonna look good, lean. with a lot of muscle if you train, if you boom, right? You know, the bad thing about me is that I don't have fucking 20-inch arms, but I think that's what social media wants you to think. I think they're trying to brainwash you into thinking, oh yeah, I need to look like fucking Chris Bumstead. Oh, I need to look like Naxilla. Like, what the fuck, man? Come on, man. Those are only one in thousands of people that look like that. Let's be real, man. I'm just trying to be real with you. Dieting is easy. Just stop fucking eating the distracting foods that you have in front of you. Have a caloric deficit, not too much. Play play with the fucking calories and play with your weight. Now, note this, when I say play with your weight, start losing the weight little by little. If you know, if you see my videos, you see that I started at 252. Right now I'm at 236 and it's been like 2 3 months. I'm I'm losing fat little by little. That's what it means. Can I lose fat more quicker? Yeah, of course. Hell yeah. I've done it in the past. But I just want to tell, not tell you. I want to show you. Well, because telling it's just another thing. But showing you is a whole different fucking spectrum. And I want to show you that, it's possible to lose fat little by little and you, my friend, not gaining all that fat back in less than 2 fucking months. We want you to get fit for the rest of your life. And it's a lifelong journey. It's not a fucking 2 month journey. It's not a fucking 20 year, it's a whole life journey. And it's fun, man. I grew up fat and I prefer being fit, for the fucking rest of my life. So whatever you got out of this video, remember, once again, watch what you eat. Track your calories, track your weight, and please switch your mindset. It's that simple. That should be optimized dieting. I know I went off the rant, but it's very true. A lot of men, men and women, go through a lot nowadays, especially people my or our generation, Gen Z, maybe Gen Alpha, but Gen Z and above. We kind of go through a lot because we decide to, take damage to ourselves. Make our own damage. Either if it's scrolling, either if it's consuming, either if it's consuming bad stuff to your body, we do the damage ourselves. And we're the only ones that can really fix it. The government has nothing to do. Well, that's a big debate, but at the end of the day, you're the one with free will. I'm the one with free will. So guess what? You can make your own choices. You can make your own decisions. You can judge everything that goes inside of your body. No pun intended. But guess what? That will only be a matter of time until you change, until you look in the mirror and say, wow, I'm a big piece of shit. I look like a bag of milk. I think I'm gonna get in shape, get better at everything, and just be excellent in all parts of my life. And that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope some people see this. I really do have faith in me. I have a delusional faith that I will be successful in this. I know I will, but it just takes time, and it takes time to find the right people sometimes. But maybe those are excuses. I don't know. But hey, if you got a lot of value into this and you got not motivated, but if you get inspired to actually take action tomorrow or later today, or maybe just a random dude on the internet, hey, you're welcome. You're welcome for opening your eyes. And yeah, man, I need to get the fuck out of here. So I'll see you in the next time. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.